We're here, you're there, I'm Robert Flores. MLB The Show brings you Weekend Classic Baseball. Starting lineups are in. Let's take a peek. This weekend promises a clash to remember. First pitch, next. Up against a pitcher built to dominate. It's a challenge for sure, but if he can get to him, he can get to anyone. Xander Bogaerts leads things off, and we're ready to go. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. Bogaerts fouls it off. The lefty kicks and delivers. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. One away. Carlos Correa steps in.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
You're not chasing that. That's a hit. And the hits just keep coming. Kyle Schwarber strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 0-1. That wasn't even close to the zone. Goes back to the slider. Not done yet. Takes the lead at first with one out. Makes it 2-2. Keeps battling. Great take. Stays alive. Dominican Republic with a runner aboard. Did you hear that? Was that thunder in the distance? No, it was a perfect blast. A no-doubt home run. And they take the lead. Joe Adell digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Swing and a miss. He was late. Oh, he gloves it. On the money. Nice play. Bryce Harper up now. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Albies handles the chance. Play made, and that ends the inning. The Dominican Republic played 2 runs in the frame. Pete Crow Armstrong leads us off.
Center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hit on the ground to Harper. That's out number 1 here in the inning, which brings up the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Two 0 is the count now. That pitch had a parachute attached. Out of the zone for a ball. Ball 4, and Ozzie Albies heads to first with a chance to do some damage on the bases. Here's Bryce Harper. That's a foul ball. 0-1 on the way. Lifted in the air to left. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. They fire it in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Pete Alonso up now with 2 runners on base. On the ground, could be two. Flips it underhand. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Hernandez wraps it up. Back here in Denver, Sedan Rafaela ready to go. Hits it foul. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul. 0-2 on the way. On the ground to short. Bogarts over to pick it up. That's out number one. Digging in, Bill Mazeroski. And fouls it. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left.
Batting eighth, left fielder
Willie Castro strolls to the dish. First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped to the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. You've got him on the ropes in the early going. Keep the pressure on. Goes foul. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Different zip code.
Y no era una sola línea que tenía mala.
Fouls it.
La tuya.
Now a screamer into the outfield. On, racing over to make the catch. Stepping in, Xander Bogarts. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Misses the zone with a slider. The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal. On the ground left side. Fires to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame. Didi Gregorius bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Swung on and lifted to right. Adele under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Will Smith with his first trip to the plate today. Starts with the ball. On the ground to third. Correa throws to first, and now 2 away. In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Changeup misses for a ball. Sliding, and he grabs it. We've played 2. Stay tuned. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Carlos Correa is the leadoff hitter this inning. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Check out that scoreboard. The offense is clicking early. No reason to take your foot off the gas now. Schwarber up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Another slider, and once again, it's a ball. They're scared. I would be too. Wowzers. That's fantastic pitch recognition from you. Take your base. Joe Adell at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. And the 0-1. This is smacked left field line. And that will drop foul. Armadillos with a runner at first. Swings and drills one. Look at it go. Over the wall. It's a weekend classic homer. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their 4th home run as a team. Bryce Harper steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. Lifted in the air to center. Crow Armstrong galloping towards it, brings it in. 1 gone here. Sedan Rafaela ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Fouls it off. The score tells us it's all one-way traffic. And that one almost got him. Throws one in the dirt. Foul ball. The Nuts have given up 3 runs this inning. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. 2-2. Here comes. Wise take, Yoda. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. The Armadillos have plated 3 so far this inning. Strike 3 looking. Frozen like my leftovers. The next batter representing the second half Hero Series, Bill Mazeroski. Bogarts handles, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting for the
Willie
Dominican
Castro
Republic.
in the box with a runner on first. Still feeling good about his last at bat when he smashed one out of here. A perfect hit. Bangs off the wall. Mazeroski coming home. The relay throw. Play at home. He's safe. Will Smith comes to the plate following the RBI double. Skips up some dust. No advance, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. You might know the strike zone better than the pitcher. Smacks one deep. It looks like trouble. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Xander Bogaerts steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Crow Armstrong using his speed. Plenty of room for extra bases. The run comes in from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Now batting for the Dominican Republic, third baseman
Carlos Correa comes to the plate here in the 3rd. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 11-0.
Now batting for the Armadillos, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Ya va a terminar este juego.
Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact.
Tú no
Watch
eres el
this one
saco palo, ahora
go.
estoy
See you
dando
later.
tiro.
It's a multi-home
Ese tiene
run
que ir
game
porque
performance.
yo lo estoy ganando por 13 ya. Es lo que está pasando vergüenza.
Joe Adell steps up with nobody on. Lots of pitches thrown this inning. Goes with the sinker, favoring that pitch more than any other. Swings and lifts one to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. The 8th spot leads us off next. Welcome back. This game isn't exactly close at the moment. Yeon-min Ahn gets us going in this frame. Ground ball and foul. The righty kicks and delivers. Misses
Ball,
with the
that's
slider.
out.
Swing and a ball popped up. Harper works smarter, not harder. Xander Bogaerts gets his first at bat here in the third. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. But he's in there easily.
At the plate for the Nuts, center
Pete
fielder.
Crow Armstrong ready to swing it with a runner on second. 0 for 1 on the day. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Swung on and crushed. It bangs off the top of the wall. Run comes in from second, and they're trying to claw back. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Pete Crow Armstrong in scoring position. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Welcome to the party, pal. Fouled away. 1-2, the pitch. And his first strikeout of the day. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch is off the plate. Gets down, base hit. Crow Armstrong doesn't stop, hits for home. And he scores easily. And they get one back. Pete Alonso next to hit after the RBI single. Clubs one deep. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Didi Gregorius gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Starts changeup, changeup. That's the ticket. Rips it to first. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. We've played 3. Don't go away. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Jamie ready to begin his 4th inning of work on the bump. The Nuts go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Robert Suarez. Gregorius gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Ceddanne Rafaela strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. And sent foul. Based on the score, this feels more like batting practice than an actual game. Ground ball to short. Bogaerts. Throw to first. And there's 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Misses the plate. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Two balls and 1 strike. Pounds one deep. It's gonna fly out of here. Goodbye baseball. A solo blast. This team can't stop hitting home runs today, and they've added another one. Willie Castro comes to the plate now following the solo home run. On its way, out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Getting ready to hit, Will Smith. 1-0 to start. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Smith going for second. And that turns the lineup over. Xander Bogaerts steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Great eye. Way to trust your instinct. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Bogarts. That's out number 3. The Dominican Republic. Score. Will Smith leads off with his team playing from behind. Pulled the rug out from under him. In the air to right. Adele on his way over. Makes the catch. Willie Castro shuffles into the box. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. That's foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Went with the curve. That pitch hasn't been a regular feature. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Tries to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The payoff. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. The batter now, Hyun-Min Ahn. Went with the slider, but misses. In the air, headed to right. Adele under this one. Game over. We're calling it a day on account of a lopsided scoreboard. The Nuts come away with a loss in DD. They'll bounce back. Can't dwell on it. You're too good to stay down for long.